Hello everyone and welcome to this week's behind the scenes devlog video, and it's actually already Wednesday because in a moment of madness I managed to delete the footage from the last 2 days off my camera before transferring them to my computer. So sorry about that, but you didn't really miss much. The only thing that happened really was that my heating stopped working, so I'm currently pretty cold because it's about 0 degrees Celsius outside and not much warmer inside. But yeah, this week I'm just working on optimizing the engine and making the game look all nice and Christmassy for this week's devlog video. Just stopping for some lunch now, and this morning, as you can see, I've been making the game look a little bit more Christmassy for the devlog on Friday, and I've been adding some snowmen and Christmas trees into the game. This afternoon I'm just working on next week's tutorial, which is going to be about instanced rendering, and it's been a while since I last did instance rendering, so I'm just reading up a little bit about it at the moment to refresh my memory and to make sure that I don't make any mistakes in the tutorial, and then I'm going to try and implement it in the tutorial engine. So I've been trying to implement instance rendering for the particles in the tutorial engine, but it appears that I have made a small mistake somewhere, which I'm now currently trying to fix. It's just past 8 o'clock and I finally found the error that I made with the instance rendering, so I fixed that, and as you can see that's all working fine now. So I'm going to stop for some dinner and then later I'll probably answer a few emails. Good morning everyone, it is Thursday morning and today I'm going to be adding particles into the Equilinox engine so that I can have snow in the devlog video on Friday. Just finished implementing particles into the Equilinox engine, which wasn't too hard because I basically just copied across the code from the tutorial engine and changed a few things to work with the Equilinox engine. So now I'm going to stop for some lunch. Just stopping for some dinner now, and for the rest of the afternoon I just started planning tomorrow's devlog video, but also the heating, after 5 days, has decided to start working again, which is great because it means I no longer have to wear a coat while I'm working. Friday morning, and today, as always, I'm going to be working on this week's devlog video. It is 1:30 now, just stopping for some lunch, and this morning I've just been preparing and recording the audio for the devlog video. It is 3:45 in the afternoon now, and I'm just making my way through today's devlog video, and also enjoying some very Christmassy Lebkuchen, which is so delicious, and this was actually meant to be a gift for my mum, but it was just too tempting, so I'll have to get her something else now. It is coming up to 6 o'clock and I'm feeling pretty good because I just finished off the devlog video, but also feeling kind of bad because I ate all the Lebkuchen. It is Saturday afternoon now, it's already 3 o'clock, and today I've just been working on next week's tutorial because I want to get that done this weekend, because on Monday I'm going to Wolfsburg, and then on Wednesday I'm going to be getting the train back to England, and obviously I'm not going to be taking my computer or anything, so it's just going to be easier if I finish it here instead of having to do it on my small laptop, which always overheats back at home. It's the end of the day now, and I managed to get quite a lot done with the tutorial, which is good. And I've also been doing a bit of packing because on Monday I'm going to be leaving Berlin and going home for Christmas. It is 10:45 on Monday morning, and this morning I've just been recording a bit more of the tutorial, trying to get as much done as I can before I leave. But now I need to transfer all of the files over to my laptop and then get packed up and ready to go to Wolfsburg. Just arrived in Wolfsburg an hour ago and my laptop has already overheated, which isn't great. I was just trying to do a bit more on the tutorial, but I think I'll leave it until I get home to London. So I'll probably take tomorrow off, have a bit of a rest tomorrow, and then on Wednesday I've got a long journey on the train back to England, and then on Thursday I can try and finish off the behind the scenes devlog and the tutorial videos. So it's early on Wednesday morning, I'm just waiting at the station to catch my train back to England. It's going to be a pretty long journey, it's going to take about 10 hours in total. I think I've got to catch 4 different trains, but hopefully I'll manage to get some work done on the tutorial and the behind the scenes devlog on the way.
Confort et sécurité.
So I'm finally back home in England and my room is just as messy as when I left it, but there's no time to tidy up now because I've got to get straight to work on the tutorial because I'm running out of time now to finish this and there's still quite a lot to do, so I'm going to get some done now. It is Thursday morning, Christmas Eve, and today I'm going to be editing the behind the scenes devlog video because that needs to go out tomorrow, and I also need to keep working on the tutorial video, which seems to be taking forever this time. But hopefully I can make some good progress on that today. It's almost lunchtime now, and this morning I've just been editing the behind the scenes devlog video, which I've almost finished now. So I'm going to have some lunch, and then this afternoon I'm going to get straight down to recording the tutorial video. So this afternoon I've been recording the explanations for this week's tutorial video, but I'm taking a little bit of a break from that now because I need to do some wrapping. Just finishing off the day and editing some of the tutorial video, which is almost finished now, but I've still got a little bit of recording to do, which I'll have to do on Sunday now because tomorrow and on Saturday I'm obviously going to be doing family stuff. But it's almost finished, so if you're waiting for the tutorial, that's going to be out on Sunday. So that is it for this week, and of course this is the last devlog video of the year, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic time over Christmas, and as they say in Germany, have a good slide into the new year. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you all in the new year.